Hello everyone, the Gratitude Chick here, and today's episode is sponsored by our merchandise website, www.bwmmerch.com. Come by and get your manifesting merchandise to wear every day so that everyone knows that you are actively creating your life. We have t-shirts that says Babes Who Manifest that shit. We have mugs for manifesting with water that you can drink that says Rich Bitch Juice, or that has your favorite affirmation, I am a money magnet. Come by and shop with us. www.bwmmerch.com. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Babes Who Manifest. I am your host, Lawanza, aka the Gratitude Chick. And all week we've been discussing guided scripting with our topic on money. Yesterday, we talked about setting intentions, and I took you through some questions on how to kind of probe yourself and your emotions on setting intentions. So today, I am actually going to give you some scenarios with questions so that you can write them out and start getting into the habit of invoking feeling into what you're writing. So this is definitely going to be fun today. I have picked about 3 different scenarios to take you guys through. I hope that it, helps to bring you out, not only invoking just the emotion, but I want you to write it in the present tense. I want you to be as descriptive as possible, because once you're done with each one, once you're finished writing, I want you to not only do a visualization on what you've written. So what you're going to do is write out the entire scenario, then close your eyes and go through that same scenario in your mind, but you're going to be living it. You're going to be breathing it, and you're going to feel the emotions of living it right now. And then you're going to come out of that, and we're going to do a 5-minute gratitude rampage. So now I won't be, of course, here to do the rampage with you, but I am going to give you the scenarios so that you can do them, on your own. Feel free to stop and pause between each scenario as you write. So make sure you're in a quiet, contemplative state and place where you can write uninhibited by sound, by people, and let's begin. So the first scenario is this. There's something that you want, that you really want, that you've wanted for some time. You may have put it on a vision board a couple of years ago, this year, whatever it is. You really, really want it. And now you have the money to get it. What is it? Describe what it is. Be as detailed as possible. If it's a car, describe every piece of that car. What color it is, how it shines in the moonlight, how it feels when you're in the car. Is it leather? What does it smell like? Everyone knows that new car smell. What does it smell like? I have gone so far in the past as to buy the new car smell, okay? So what does it smell like? Be as descriptive as possible. Go online and look at the car that you want. See everything about it, and then visualize that thing in your mind as you open that door and get into that car and drive away. Or, whatever it is. I'm just picking a car as an example. Now, where did you get it from? Where did you buy that specific thing that you really want? How much did it cost? How much did you spend on it? Script through the process of having it and owning it. Script it in the present tense, or actually not even in the present tense. Let's script it in the past tense, as if you already have it. You've been driving it for some time, and it has made you the happiest that you've been in a long time. Once you're done with that, start speaking of how grateful you are to have it. Once you finish writing down this entire scenario, stop and visualize now all of the descriptive words that you've used, everything you've written to create the picture. Read it to yourself and then visualize it. Once you're done with the visualization, come out of it and be grateful. And when I say be grateful, this is simply what I mean. For instance, we're going to take a car again. If you're looking to upgrade your current car, when you're done writing the entire scene, come out of that, visualize that new car, and then start being grateful when you're done for the car that you already have. Don't come out of that visualization, then look at your current car and, have any negative feelings attached to it. Go out, look at that car, put your hands on that car, and tell that thing how grateful you are for it. You know what I mean? Don't wish, want, or whatever for a new car and then hate the old one. Be grateful for it. Because the more that you are grateful for that old car, the closer you are getting to that new car. So make sure that you always inject gratitude after every visualization. So make sure you stop now and do scenario 1. Okay, so the next scenario is this. You are going to the bank. You need to pull out some cash. Describe the journey to the bank until you get there. Are you driving in a new car? What do you have on? When you woke up this morning, was it sunny outside? Was it raining? Did you take a shower? Or did you just hop in your clothes? And did you go? Did you eat breakfast? Did you wake up and say thank you? Did you take your kids to school? Did you, get off of work? Or are you going on your break? Whatever it is, script that out. Script out the streets that you need to take, the right turns, the left turns, all of it. Once you get to the bank and you pull up to the ATM, how much money are you going to pull out? So instead of just going for it and saying, I'm going to pull out $500, check your balance. What does your balance say? You go in and you check your balance and you see $875,000. What are you going to do when you see your balance? Script it. So how much money are you going to pull out? Put that amount in. When the money comes out, what do you do with it? When my money comes out and I'm at the ATM, for some reason, sometimes you always think somebody's around you. So I put mine in my bra until I'm home. I know, very old lady-ish. I know. But that is what I do. What do you do when you get money out of the ATM now? Where do you put it? Script that out. Okay, so now you reach for your receipt. What does your new balance say? How excited are you? Are you believing that this new balance is yours? Or are you in a disbelieving state? Are you saying, no, this can't be my balance? Are you saying, yeah, this is right. Yeah, I know I have this kind of money. Now, when you pull off, where are you going? Are you going to the mall? Are you going shopping for a certain thing? Are you going grocery shopping? Are you going, home, just to know that you have cash in the house? Or are you going home and, you've bought some presents and you're going to put cash in a card? Whatever it is, script that out. And then script out the rest of your day. And when you're done, come out of that, do a visualization on the same exact thing that you just did, that you just wrote out, and then go into a gratitude rampage and start being thankful for your day today, for everything that happened in your day. Remember, what I love to say every day is, in all things, give thanks. So no matter if you had a challenging day or not, there's always something in the day to be grateful for. So whatever that is, come out of that visualization and be grateful for whatever it is in that day. So go ahead and pause and script that scenario out. Okay, so now we're on to scenario number 3. It's an easy day. Why? It's payday. And we're not going to relegate payday to just Fridays, because now we can get paid any day we want. So you choose the day that it is, and that day is payday. You know what your paycheck should be, but you want to look at it in your bank account and see how much money you have total. So when you are on salary like me, I never check my bank account. I get an alert from Chase that says my direct deposit hit. And I never check ADP to see how much my check is, because I'm salary. My check is the same amount every 2 weeks, no matter what. So in this case, if you're like me, go ahead and script out the scene where you're checking your balance to see not only that your check hit, but other money hit. What are you waiting for? Do you have a side business? Go ahead and check the bank and then script out all of the deposits that's come in from whatever you're doing online or on the side, or if you're, braiding hair, whatever it is that you're doing, go ahead and check your bank account and script out not only seeing your direct deposit hit, but everything else hitting from whatever you're doing to make money on the side. Or if you're a full business owner, as a full business owner, your money is going to vary. So go ahead and check your bank account to see how much more you made today than you made yesterday. If you're on YouTube, and you're making money from YouTube or Instagram or, ads or whatever, go and check that and see how much more money you made today than you made the last time. So when you're scripting out this scene, script it out as if the money you would like to manifest is already in your account. What are you doing when you check your phone? Describe that. What does your bank app look like? I'm, with Chase, mine is blue. I also have Capital One. I don't even know what that color app is. I think it's gray. But, see, I don't even know. So, figure out what your app looks like. Script it out. What's the process of getting into your bank app? I have an iPhone, so the process is literally my face. That's it. What does the total amount read? Script it out. You know how much money you're manifesting. You know how much money you make. Script out the amount that you're reading as your balance. How do you feel when you see the total amount? This right here is where you really can dig in, because these are your feelings and your emotions. When you open your app and you're trying to manifest, a monthly paycheck or a monthly income of $30,000, and you open your bank account and you see, $75,000 here because you haven't been spending crazy like that, and you see all these past couple of months that all this money rolling in, and you see that you actually have $75,000 sitting there. What are you going to do? How are you going to feel about that? How grateful are you gonna feel? Like I told you, gratitude is a feeling. So this is something that you script out and feel the feeling of it. Write the feeling. Write it out. I am so happy and grateful that I opened my bank account and the balance is $75,000. I am so lucky. I am so happy. This is how you attach the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That is how you do that. After you script the scene, read it out loud to yourself. You can do that for all three. And then visualize it. And as with the other two, come out of it. Do a gratitude rampage. The more grateful you are for a thing, the more of that thing or the more of anything you will bring into your life. The basis of the law of attraction is like attracts like. So the more grateful you are for anything, the more likely you are to bring anything into your life. It's a boomerang. So get into the habit of making gratitude, being grateful, being thankful your number one emotion. Replace all negativity with gratitude. You should have a grateful heart all the time, no matter what. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you when someone gives you something. It is a state of being. It is an emotion. It is a feeling state. It is something that should encompass your life. Your life will change astronomically when you start making gratitude your daily practice. Everything that I am going to tell you, every manifesting technique will always incorporate gratitude. It always will. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Again, I am your host, Lawanza, the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to count your blessings. And don't forget to come back tomorrow when we write our gratitude letter, thanking God, thanking the universe for giving us the money that we have manifested all week. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, Lawanza, aka the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow us on our new YouTube page at the Gratitude Chick. Make sure to click in our description box for a good deal on starting your own dropshipping business with Shopify.